Yo, good morning. It's your boy Church News, and I'm back at y'all with another one. Appreciate all love, support. Thanks to everyone who subscribed to the channel. If you're subscribed to the channel, make sure you do. Make sure you join the membership. Shout out my boy C Hood. Shout out JP Beats, man. If you need mix and mastering on the music side, at JP Beats on all platforms, man. Shout out all my moderators. I hope everybody ate today. And if you're going out this weekend, man, be cautious, but I advise you to stay in the house, man. Get everything you gonna get off work. Hold your kids tight, man. But enough of that. Boss Trail, we talking about Boss Trail, man. Um, I got a text this morning from a few people, man. Some from that hood, the Gyro City side, Taekwon Rural, Tucaville side, and then I got a call too, a text from Ray Rizzle, and he in jail right now. But somebody told him about the Boss Trail thing and how it's going around on the internet. Now, Ray Rizzle got on my page already. That's my little cousin. He got on my page, and he confirmed that Vaughn and what's his name didn't kill him. Okay? But we talking about Boss Trail, so I'm going to get into Boss Trail, who he is and who he was, and up till he died. Trail was born. Trail was his mom and them come from the low end. Ray Rizzle and them, his mama stayed in 3750 when Ray Rizzle and them, when Ray was a baby. You know what I'm saying? And then they had moved. However, fast forwarded, they ended up on St. Lawrence. 6347 is they was their house. At the time of the drill, Ray was locked up at the time of his death, and you know, but Trail, he was smart. Trail was very smart, man. He was very smart, book smart, knew how to break guns down, computers down, was very computer smart. You know, we had to send emails to Sony and Interscope and Columbia and all that for Doug them. And Trail was the one who was helping me send it. Trail was the one who knew how to get on the computer and do it. Like, he was smart. He was smart. Um, like I told y'all the story when the police ran him over. You know, in the summertime, him and Dutchy, ran him over and shot Dutchy. You know, like, he was just always curious. He wanted the money. You know what I'm talking about, though. If he was alive, he would want the money too. Like, he gonna do what he got to do to get some money. That's one thing I know about him. Like, when a lot of them was broke over there, Trail had money. You know what I'm saying? Um, it was a lot of internet, at that time, 2012, and it was going around massively. Homicide picking them up for charade, and they sweating St. Lawrence and all that. Just keep on sweating them every day. So Trail, he's planning to going out of town. He's planning to go out of town and start fresh over. Get a job out of town and just start over, start all over. Um, he was texting. He had an incident. I'm talking about. He has a girl who's from Quiet Money, and her brothers and cousins and her family from Quiet Money. Quiet Money is on 83rd across Western. You know, across Western. Everybody talking about Boss Trail and T. Roy did it and all that, man. Come on, man. Trail got killed at 5 in the morning, man. 6 in the morning, he was found. You know what I'm talking about? Laid out. But anyways, he was dating this girl over there, and they was dating, and she was coming to St. Lawrence to his crib, and he was going over there spending the nights. Well, Trail, by Trail being Trail, he got a name. These guys know he had a name and everything when they decided to do what they did. Trail was, letting them see his gun while they was on their block. So when Trail, tried to retrieve his weapon, he was beat out of it. That basically what we call a jump gate. They like, man, you beat. We ain't getting you nothing back, you know. And that's one thing that if anybody know anything about Trail, that's his number one love. That was his number one love at the time, because they was losing friends. So that was his number one love. I guess you could put it like this: if you gonna be in it, you want to learn as much as you can, whatever you win. And he knew everything about a gun. He knew how to break that motherfucker down. He knew how to put it back together. He knew how to build it. He knew whatever. He was cold at it though, He couldn't let it go. He couldn't just accept the fact that these guys who he probably know or think that's goofies, you know what I'm saying, and he landed them in a pipe, he felt like he got snaked, So Trell, and this happened in between like November 1st and his death, that he got jumped for the gun and all this, up to him supposed to be leaving and all this. All this happened from like October the 28th, October the 27th, until, you know what I'm talking about, up to his death, which is November the 8th. So when they took his gun, Trell was vowing, Trell was texting his girl, letting her know, man, he coming. He coming, and he coming. He need his gun. You know what I'm talking about? He wiping the brother's nose if he got to. And the cousin knows if he got to. He need his gun. You know? And so Trell, like I said, he was planning to go out of town. He was planning to leave. You know, and he was calling around to, you know, a few people, asking them, you know, would they slide with him? You know, but they was telling Trell to be cool. Like, man, just be cool. Forget that pipe, bro. We got more pipes, you know. But Trell couldn't let it go. So Trell had put that text up that he going out of town. You know what I'm saying? But and then when he put that status up, he planned on getting them for doing that shit and then leaving out of town, you know. The day the Trell was found dead, man, and this is public record too, and this is known. Trell was found with a wig on, with leggies on, dressed like a female. Trell was dressed up like a female, had his hair in a female ways and all that. That's how he was found, face down, with a gun on him. He was found over there on 83rd, across Western, at this time in the morning. How do people know, like, oh, Trenches News, that don't mean Von ain't did it. Hey, look, he texted the girl that he was coming. He texted the girl when he was right there. I'm outside. And you know how back then, you know, everybody ain't had no phone. Your sister might have had a phone, but you ain't had no phone. So you got your sister phone in the room texting the guys, texting your girl all night and all that. You know, you using her phone till she get up. So in this case, the brothers and the friend, they had the cousin, they had caught the text message when they asked to use her phone. And from there, they had her phone. So they the ones who got the message. So when they got the message, they waited on Trell. They waited on him, bro. And soon when Trell had walked through the gangway, that's when they had got him. That's when they had killed Trell. The person got grabbed from Quiet Money. He got grabbed for Trell. They didn't charge him because Trell was dressed up like a female and Trell had a gun on him. So the guy was not charged on everything. One thing about Trell mama, bro, she a loose screw, bro. She ain't got it all. And if O Block did something to her son, bro, if anybody know Taffa, bro, they know she gonna walk in that motherfucker and catch you. But this Trench News, man, y'all get in the comments, let me know what y'all think, man. I'm out.